4-game loser Adam Bonero to the Rockies for catcher outfielder Ben Petrick.
The D-Rays with a chance to steal a series in Seattle. Bottom of the first, 2-0 Seattle. Jason Standridge walks Randy Wynn, loads the bases. Lou Piniella not happy, goes to get Standridge, who feels the heat. He lasted 2 outs and 5 earned runs. Next on the hill was Rob Bell against Willie Bloomquist. And Willie makes him pay. Grand slam, his first career homer. Makes it 6-0 Seattle, and they would cruise from there. Welcome to the majors, Willie Bloomquist. 6 RBI on the day. Ichiro now has 46 multi-hit games this season, most of the majors, 3 hits on Sunday. Tampa Bay starter Jason Standridge still searching for his first big league win. He's made 8 starts and 17 relief appearances.
A's began the day 4 back of the M's. Bottom 5, Scott Hatterberg smokes one down the first baseline. Jeff Conine dives and takes it himself. Conine making up for an 0 for 3 day. Bottom 6, Jason Johnson gets Eric Chavez. Johnson 7 2/3 innings of shutout ball with 7 Ks. Bottom 8, still scoreless, but the base is full for Chavez yet again, this time facing B.J. Ryan. Still no luck. Ryan and the Orioles get out of a jam. Bottom 9, Ramon Hernandez bounces one back to the pitcher, but instead of coming home, Hector Carrasco threw to second. Mark Ellis scores, and the A's win 1-0. A's have won 5 straight, so that means manager Ken Maka will get a buzz cut after the All-Star break. A's have 54 wins, their most at the break since 1988, when they also had 54. Closer Keith Folk has a career-high 7 wins.
Kevin Harvick has never lost at the Chicagoland Speedway. The track is 2 years old. Harvick has won there twice. He says it's just one of those tracks that fits my driving style. Harvick started 11th at Chicagoland on Sunday. The pole sitter, Tony Stewart, knows how he feels. Stewart won the first 2 races at Homestead Miami Speedway in 1999 and 2000. The Tropicana 400 on Sunday. There is Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the baseball logo. He won a race back at Daytona a couple of years ago with a similar paint job, not so much on Sunday. He's in the wall on lap 209 and would not return. Lap 215, Bobby Labonte is out of control, backwards into the fence, and then the car catches on fire. This looks absolutely horrible. Labonte would say later, "I'm fine. I thought I could make it to the outside. All the safety stuff worked pretty good. It took us a long time to get out, but it all worked the way it's supposed to." It was a broken fuel line that caused all the flame. There you see Labonte scrambling out of the car. He said, "I wish they could do something about those fuel lines." Labonte exhausted and probably quite a bit shaken up and angry that the car was torn up. Meanwhile, racing on the final lap, it's Ryan Newman leading. And he will capture the Tropicana 400, his 3rd win of the season, just ahead of the pole sitter, Tony Stewart. Kevin Harvick made a run at 3 straight, but he ran out of fuel with about 2 laps to go and fell back to 17th. 4 Chevrolets in the top 5 at Chicagoland. Jeff Gordon moves up to 2nd in Winston Cup points after Sunday with his 7th top 5 finish of the year. Washington Wizards swingman Jerry Stackhouse was arrested on Sunday and charged with misdemeanor assault on a female real estate agent in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. Stackhouse allegedly made contact with the woman during a dispute over rented beach property. He was released on $2,000 bond. As more details become available, we'll pass them along Monday on ESPN News. Coming up on ESPN News, Dontrell Willis trying to prove that he deserves that All-Star selection. The Marlins and the Expos on the way. Plus the latest on Ohio State running back Maurice Clarett. He may have more than academic problems to worry about. That's next. This is ESPN News.
This guy got clowned by a serious move.
Only a handful of players can pull off something like this. Any prints? Let's see.
Definitely top of the line. definitely RBK.
That's new above the rim gear. We got to get that to the lab, see if they can get an ID on it.
Whoever did this has to be an ATR athlete.
Yep, the usual suspects.
See, Francis,
Aaron Davis,
Jason Richardson.
Kenyon Martin.
All we got to figure out is
Who done it?
You don't have to fill a room with stereo equipment to fill it with great sound. All you need is the Bose Acoustic Wave music system, the small stereo with the big, bold sound. The Acoustic Wave music system uses patented waveguide speaker technology to deliver rich, room-filling sound from a small, simple-to-use system. With built-in CD player, AM/FM tuner, and handy remote, you just plug it in and enjoy clear, lifelike sound. Order right now, and Bose will include this custom pedestal that allows you to easily connect your acoustic wave system to your TV, VCR, and more. The pedestal is a $150 value, yours free if you order today. Shipped right to your door, you'll have 30 days to experience its award-winning sound in your own home, risk-free. Call this 800 number to order right now, and Bose will waive shipping charges. Be sure to ask about our interest-free installment plan. And enjoy big, bold sound from one small music system, the Acoustic Wave music system.
Bonds, and he hits one a mile, and that one is into McCovey Cove. Terrell Owens is out there, and he's got it.
The ESPY Awards, celebrating our love of sports, Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Rookie Dontrell Willis on the hill for Florida. Marlins taking on the Expos. Claudio Vargas for the Spos facing the leadoff batter Juan Pierre.
Right now.
Deep to left center. Watch it carefully. One hop.
And it's going to hit the track.
And it lands on top of the fence. He couldn't do that again on a bet. That's ruled a ground rule double. Pierre would eventually score. Top of the third, Marlins up 2-0. Vargas against Mike Lowell. His 28th homer of the year. It's a career high. We're just now at the All-Star break. Marlins up 4-0. Top four, Luis Castillo just added to the All-Star team. Watches the pitch go by, and it catches umpire Marty Foster directly in the face mask. Directly from the pitcher's hand to Foster's mask. He is shaken up. The trainer's taking a look at him. Had to leave the game on a stretcher. A concussion was the diagnosis for the umpire. Bottom four, Marlins up 8-1, 2 on and 1 out. Willis gets Brad Wilkerson swinging. Willis goes 5 innings, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Bottom six, Nate Bump against Ron Callaway, and Derek Lee with a great diving stop. Flips it to Bump, and the Marlins win it. Dontrell Willis has won 8 straight starts, unbeaten since May 20th. He's 9-1. Ivan Rodriguez backed him up, 4 hits, 5 RBI. Lowell and Willis have their new All-Star teammate. Their Marlins teammate, Luis Castillo, replaces the injured Marcus Giles. Dontrell Willis at 9-1. That gives him the 3rd best winning percentage for a rookie pitcher at the All-Star break. The other 3 on this list finished their careers with winning records, but none pitched more than 8 seasons in the major leagues.
Mets celebrating their 1973 NL Championship team. That's why Tug McGraw was throwing out the first pitch. Of course, had a tumor removed from his brain this spring. Top 7, Marlon Byrd to Jose Reyes. He can't handle, but Ray Sanchez can. Yeah, the 4-3 double play, although we may have to give Reyes a little bit of an assist on that. Top 9, Mike Lieberthal off Armando Benitez. Nick Punto scores. Game tied at 3, blown save for Benitez. He's 7th, tied for the major league lead. Bottom 9, rookie Jason Phillips with the bases loaded. In right, over Bobby Abreu's head. Pinch runner Roger Cedeno comes in to score. And they are cheering at Shea finally. The Mets win 4-3. Mets avoid the 4-game sweep as they snap a 6-game losing streak and a 7-game home losing streak. Bills' 5-game winning streak is over. Tom Glavine, 2 earned runs in 6 innings on 3 days rest, but got a no decision.
Pirates and the Astros, Josh Fogg looking for win number 6 on the year. Bottom first with the bases loaded, catching Morgan Ensberg right in the noggin. That would force in a run. Listen to this. That's what the helmet's for. Ensberg stayed in the game. Bottom third, 2-0 Astros. Lance Berkman. His 17th of the season ties him for the team lead. The Astros are up 3-0. Top 5, it's 4-0, 1 out. Tim Redding against Abraham Nunez. You shush. 6 innings, 5 hits, no earned runs, 5 strikeouts. He wins for the 2nd straight start. This after a 4-game losing streak. 5-2 the final. The Astros hanging on to a slim lead in the National League Central. Pittsburgh's Jason Kendall now with an 18-game hitting streak. That is the longest current streak in the majors.
On to golf, Craig Stadler, the Walrus, in a three-way tie for first, heading into the final round of the Senior Players Championship, which is a major. Stadler paired with Tom Watson on Sunday. Watson a fan favorite because his caddy Bruce Edwards has Lou Gehrig's disease. Tom is a close friend and Bruce is a wonderful friend, said Stadler. That said, we're all going to go out there and try to beat each other's brains out at the Dearborn, Michigan. And there is the Walrus. 12th hole from the fringe. That's a birdie. It was the 16 under, 4-shot lead at the time. Also on 12, Tom Watson for par. Had to settle for bogey, finished at 14 under, tied for second. 14th hole, Craig Stadler for birdie. Cuckoo Cachoo, the Walrus wins the Senior Players Championship, finishes at 17 under. Stadler makes his first victory on the Champions Tour Major. He wins $375,000. Tom Kite tied the course record with a 63 and finished in a tie for second.
Ohio State running back Maurice Clarett found himself in the center of a maelstrom this weekend. Allegations of special academic considerations from the school and possible financial considerations from his friend and fellow Ohioan LeBron James. Those reports from the New York Times and the Columbus Dispatch prompted Ohio State to hold a news conference on Sunday, and the school denies wrongdoing.
First of all, the student that has been challenged was prepared for college, at least according to credentials that we received from him and from his high school. No preferential treatment was afforded in the class, according to the faculty member who taught the class. If there is cheating, faculty are required to report it, and none has been reported.
I will say that I am disappointed that a faculty member or any member of our teaching staff, and this would include our graduate teaching associates, would be speaking publicly about the academic performance of particular students.
Still to come on the news, will Andre Miller have another new address next season? Some NBA free agent updates when ESPN News continues.
ESPN presents a special television event as Johnny Cochran and Alan Dershowitz put Pete Rose on trial.
Pete Rose is a legend. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
He bet on baseball. He broke the rules. He belongs in the Hall of Shame.
Thursday at 7 on ESPN.
Get an unprecedented look at the making of the best sports show on television.
This is Inside Sportscenter.
And it all leads up to the live broadcast at 11. This is Sportscenter, presented by Microsoft, Tuesday, July 29th at 10 on ESPN.
On the plains of the Serengeti live two parents who talk to cameras and a young girl with a very special gift.
Sometimes I wish I could just tell them I talk to animals.
No! Then you'll lose your power.
Mom! Eliza wants us to race!
The plains are too dangerous.
Kayla, I'll be with them. You can trust me.
Poachers!
It's all my fault. We have to find those poachers. I'm going to find Tally, and you're not going to stop me.
Oh, yes, I am. That is so wrong.
Now.
I'll find you, Tally.
No risk is too great.
So, my little troublemaker, who told you?
To save a friend.
Who told you these things?
I can talk to animals. Oh, no!
You don't need extraordinary powers to do extraordinary things. The Wild Thornberrys movie.
Only on DirecTV pay-per-view.
Royals and Rangers, Kansas City is heading into the All-Star break in first place for the first time in 23 years. Top of the third, one on, one out. Julius Matos into left for his first of the season. Matos 3 for 5 on the day with 2 RBI. The Royals up 2-zip. And they would go on to an 8-2 win. They've won 3 straight, 8 of their last 10 on the road. The Rangers have lost 6 straight, 10 of their last 12 against Kansas City going back to last season. Carlos Beltran 3 for 4 with a run, 2 RBI, hitting .563 in his last 4 games.
Angels going for the 3-game sweep of the Twins. Top 7. Denny Hocking. Into right. Luis Rivas coming home. Jeff Devannon comes up throwing. Got him. Got to see it again. Devannon's throw right at Benjamin Molina. That's how you block the plate. And the Angels prevent the tying run from scoring, and they go on to win it from there, 8-3 the final. Angels complete the sweep and have won 5 in a row and 12 of 16. Anaheim 10-1 against the AL Central. Twins have lost 8 straight overall, 9 straight on the road, and Torrey Hunter says, quote, "We're the hunted, and when the rabbit has the gun and he's chasing you, it's no fun."
All right, final round of the Scottish Open at Loch Lomond. Ernie Els with a 5-shot lead entering play on Sunday, the par 3 17th. He is 16 under at this point. Bidding to make it 17. When you're playing like this, no one's going to catch him. He'd make the birdie, go to 17 under. Shot of the day came on the same hole from the Australian Peter Lonard. It's a 4-iron from 208 yards. And Peter hits it 208 yards. The ace, Lonard, tied for 5th. Els on 18 for par. 17 under, 69 on Sunday, wins by 5. His second win at Loch Lomond, and he looks sharp as he defends his British Open title this week at Royal St. George's. Darren Clark and Philip Price tied for 2nd. John Daly pulled out of the event with a wrist injury after shooting a 77 Saturday after a 66 on Friday.
The Denver Post reports free agent point guard Andre Miller has committed to sign with the Nuggets. He's expected to get a 6-year deal worth about $55 million. No deals can be signed until Wednesday, and because he's a restricted free agent, the Clippers would have 15 days to match the offer. Meantime, the Dallas Mavericks, who couldn't land Alonzo Mourning, are pursuing free agent forward Robert Horry. This from ESPN's David Aldridge. However, the Lakers still want to re-sign him. Fort Worth Star-Telegram reports the Mavs are also looking at Indiana center Brad Miller. And the Orlando Sentinel reports free agent forward Juwan Howard plans to sign a 5-year deal with the Magic worth around $28 million. Again, he cannot sign until Wednesday. The Cardinals and Padres go kicking and screaming into the All-Star break. Part of our top stories, and it's next on ESPN News.
My fiance and I had to turn off our regular phone line. It was too expensive, and we were trying to save for our wedding. Using DSL and Vonage, we save about $160 a month on our phone bill. I called my mother and asked her if she could tell that I was on a different type of phone, but she couldn't. The call clarity is very good, very clear. I'm Melanie Rebuse, and I'm a very happy Vonage customer.
Call 1 Vonage Help for unlimited local calls plus 500 long-distance minutes to the U.S. and Canada for $25.99 per month. Vonage, the broadband phone company. DSL or cable modem required.
Discover the amazing hitting secrets of America's finest baseball school in Teaching the Mechanics of the Major League Swing 2. Tommy Mansky's powerful teaching video that features the same revolutionary techniques that have produced baseball world's back-to-back-to-back AAU national championship teams. Parents, players, and coaches have been simply amazed at their students' rapid week-by-week improvement. These award-winning techniques benefit players of all ages and ability levels and make a valuable addition to any coach's library and a great gift. At just $29.95, call now.
Coming to ESPN from Reno, Tahoe, hundreds of the world's best outdoor athletes.
Oh, what a great run! How far can this dog go?
23 outdoor events.
That is unbelievable! Wow, this is going to be a huge upset.
Oh, in the only arena that can hold them.
That gives them the gold medal.
The 2003 Great Outdoor Games, presented by Dodge, the ultimate championship for outdoor sports, begins Saturday at 3:30 on ABC.
A 30-second recap of the last 30 minutes of ESPN News. Jerry Stackhouse arrested and charged with misdemeanor assault of a female real estate agent in North Carolina. Padres and Cardinals fought with each other after Albert Pujols got hit with a pitch. D-backs kept Barry Bonds in the yard and moved 5 back in the division. Rookie Dontrelle Willis won his 8th straight decision as the Marlins continue their wild card push. And Ryan Newman won the Tropicana 400 on a near-empty gas tank. Reds and Brewers, Ken Griffey Jr. didn't start because of a sore right foot. Didn't need him. Top of the 12th, Aaron Boone had gone 115 at-bats without a home run and right on cue. 2-run shot, Boone's 16th. Reds win 10-8 in 12 innings. Reds finish off the 3-game sweep. Mike DeJean tied with Armando Benitez for the most blown saves in the majors, 7. Junior drew a walk as a pinch hitter in the 9th, so his 5-game home run streak is still intact because he did not have an official at-bat.
Still to come, plays so good that these were cast away. We call them top plays, and they are around the corner on ESPN News.
San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again.
Yes!
Celebrate their amazing victory with Sports Illustrated's exclusive Thrill Pack, featuring the official 2003 NBA Finals home video, plus the special hardbound Sports Illustrated commemorative edition. Both are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. Nobody beats Sports Illustrated's great writing and sports photography.
Fake on David Robinson.
Call now and run the court with the San Antonio Spurs. Go inside and see how they did it. Feel the emotion of what it's like to win it all. Don't miss a shot. Stay in the game with Sports Illustrated and the new champions of the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs.
Rose throws it over Mutombo.
And have it all the way you want it, on DVD or VHS. Either way, it's free.
Steely picked Jefferson's pocket.
With your exclusive Thrill Pack, you also get Sports Illustrated's special hardbound commemorative edition free. Individually numbered and highlighted with gold lettering, this colorful classic offers an inside look at the Spurs' exciting championship run.
David Robinson.
Both of these outstanding gifts are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated, giving you 56 issues for only $1.59 an issue. Save over 50% off the cover price.
And only with a sensational
This Spurs long-sleeve Champions t-shirt is also free when you use your credit card. Designed exclusively for Sports Illustrated, it's steel gray, lightweight, and fit for a champion. Call now and get the incredible NBA Finals video on either DVD or VHS, the Sports Illustrated commemorative, and the exclusive Spurs Champions t-shirt. Call now and get all three great Spurs championship collectibles free.
Jackson.
This championship thrill pack is available exclusively for the #1 team in the NBA. From the #1 magazine in sports, Sports Illustrated. Call now.